Good afternoon, y'all. It is Saturday, July 25th, which means we are, holy crap, I just saw something. Okay, which means we are, let's see, opening day is 28th, so 25th, 6th, 7th, 8th. So we are now a month and 3 days from opening night of Halloween Horror Nights, and I cannot wait for it to get here. Freaking hot out here today, and wearing a black HHN shirt while the sun is still high in the sky. It's rough out here. Like, my arms are glistening. Anyways, there's been, I know it's been a while since I've made one of these videos, but there has been so many things added, and I just can't wait to show you. So yeah, just a lot of set pieces, and a very, very big key feature, shall we say, has been added. So let's get to it. Just before, actually, I'm not going to show you all that part first. So right here at the archway, because like in the back, these buildings have been painted white, but right now the archway itself is still like that gold-ish color, but they're starting to fence off different posts, which on the announcement, like for this year's theming, it showed like they had set pieces out in front of the archway, which makes me think that all like these tarps and everything and all the walls and stuff like that they're putting up is actually going to be like they're actively working on maybe putting out some set pieces in front of the Universal archway. So I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping it's true. I don't know. We'll see. Just past security, they have the speakers up facing the crowd out here for the gate. But then I was here yesterday and they didn't have this up, but now we finally have the Halloween Horror Night sign on our main archway, and oh, I cannot be more excited about this. It's just one good thing after another today, and I'm loving this. Still thinking that this, like both of these, are actually going to be one of two things. Either Jack and Oddfellow are going to be on both those podiums out here, or that is going to be more of like a decoration kind of thing. And since the main archway is actually shorter this year and a lot wider, I'm wondering if those, like the tan tarps or scrim, is actually just covering, like I said, decoration, and Jack and Oddfellow might be walking across the top of the archway. I'm kind of hoping that's what they do, because it would be really cool to see like the icons for this year back at the top of the archway, walking back and forth, welcoming everyone into the event, especially with it being a 35th year. Coming into the Hollywood area, tons and tons of new set pieces have come out. And this looks like it's going to be the sideshow of Decay Scare Zone. And it's looking absolutely amazing. Tons of lighting rigs already set up. But this looks absolutely amazing. And I'm wondering if, judging by like all the posters that they have for this particular one, every single one of them has like a bug theme to it. So maybe this might have, yeah, you might be able to see it better back there. So maybe this will be like some sort of bug themed scare actor for this particular one. Oh, and by the way, no longer the country's premier Halloween event, the world's. Like, Universal knows that they are stepping up. They know how good all their events are for their things are for Halloween Horror Nights, and they are not afraid to admit it. It's looking absolutely amazing all throughout this scare zone. So we have one more set piece after this one, but definitely over here, this is just looking absolutely creepy. I mean, because all the way up here, oh golly, this is going to be probably one of the best scare zones that they're going to have this year. Apart from the main entrance scare zone, welcoming, like with Jack and Oddfellow, bringing everyone into the park, this is going to be probably one of the better ones. As much as I did not want to admit it, it does look like the Central Park scare zone is going to be, to my very, very, very let down self, it's looking like it's going to be the Fort Nightmare themed thing. Look, I'm going to try to hold all of my down talking about it as much as I can, because like I said the same thing about WWE last year, but then again also didn't know the backstory of it. But I mean, after playing the game, there's not really anything scary about it per se, except on the campaign. But I mean, I don't know, unless they're using it as a way to get like a bunch of like scary IPs that they have, like with the skin wise, that'd be a whole nother story. But I mean, other than that, there's not really much that I can think of. Checking behind at the sprung tents, it looks like, oh guys, that's Hellraiser. All right, so that confirms it. So last year's Fallout house, that is going to be this year's spot for Hellraiser. So far, that's the only thing that I was able to see back there. I can't complain. There's plenty of room, like, to do a lot of stuff that I know they were planning to do for that house. And soundstage, okay, yeah, it was maybe like a little bit too big. So they said that the house is going to be based on the first 3 movies, and I finally have seen the first and second one. I haven't seen the third one yet, and not really planning to. Like, I kind of get the gist of it. But after, like, you know, watching both of those, I think I can kind of see the direction that they're going to go with it, and putting it in the sprung tent kind of makes the most sense. Like, it doesn't need all the space that it has in a soundstage, or that it would have in a soundstage. But like in the new sprung tents, it's like the 2 that are closest to the Simpsons building are like the older ones, but then the 2 furthest away are the newer ones. And honestly, that's pretty much like just the right amount of space to do everything that I think that they want to do. Because, like, I know the labyrinth is going to be in there, so that'll be a pretty cool spot to do it. But I mean, the rest of it, I don't know. But yeah, so we now have for sure the very, very first location of all the, or not all the houses. We have our very first location of one house. So there we go. We have that, and like I said, I'm telling you, the day just keeps getting better and better. We have the house, confirmed location, and we finally have the Halloween Horror Nights sign up as well. And while I am thinking about it, just walking by the Fear Factor stage, they're not doing anything right now, probably because it's still like brighter outside. But I will include a clip right here about what I did catch yesterday, because, well, I'll just let the clip show you what it's talking about. Doesn't look like much new going on for Club Horror. Maybe like a few more speakers, a few more lights. But other than that, probably just covering up the speakers right here next to the stage as well. Other than that, not much going on. Now coming to the New York area, we have the Downtown Clown Town Scare Zone. Anytime that we have a sign or anything where like there's a tarp over it, anything like that, either one of two things. Either it says something that is not, quote, like family friendly, and definitely something that non-HHN people don't want to see, or it could quite literally be like, you know, like the body per se for the actual scare zone. But also, like I said, I was here yesterday and we have a brand new set piece. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this scare zone. Both sides, it looks like they're going to be utilizing. Still tons of lighting all the way up here, pointing all the way down each of these alleys, including Sting Alley back there. But there's something that I kind of want to point out right over there. Then right here, like towards the quote entrance or the beginning of the scare zone, they kind of built up on this stage a little bit more. They have some trim coming along here, built up a stage, like another raised platform area, and they also added some more lighting for this area. And then right across the way, they are doing a lot more decorating for this year's tribute store. I remember how I was saying like it's all like extended. This scare zone is way out here. I mean, look, right here is like the banana popcorn stand for Minions. This is where they're building the new Fast and Furious coaster. But this scare zone is coming all the way out here. I mean, we already have another downtown sign. So they're going to be going all the way here, all the way down that main New York street. Plus, it looks like back here as well. Yeah, I mean, look. All these lights lining the building here. Plus, we have a smaller stage right next to the Transformers ride. Already have a couple of the speakers up here. I mean, the New York scare zone is probably going to be the largest scare zone that I have ever seen. I mean, plus those lights here at the top pointing straight down, which I'm wondering if these walls for the Finnegan's refurbishment is going to be like pushed back far enough that way we could actually walk down that street. I mean, it looks like they're planning on it, but this scare zone is, I mean, it's the biggest one that I have ever seen them do. I mean, yeah, this is going to be my third year going, but this is the largest one that I have ever heard of them doing. And then lining Main Street here, we already have some different set pieces, or at least bases, for something that will be coming into the main entrance scare zone. And honestly, that's pretty much it. Alright, honestly, that is probably going to do it. I mean, might just be like one or two more lights at the top of some of the trusses like just light up the actual signs. But yeah, like they're really starting to push for it now because, like I said, we're just over a month before opening night on the 28th. So I just recently got my frequent fear pass. They went on sale the other day, and you best believe I'm going to be there opening night. But yeah, I'm super excited. So, like I said, that's pretty much going to cover it for now. And until next time, I'll see you in the vlog.